The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500.
It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Andrus. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter.
Dallas Keuchel gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch.
He's 72 degrees at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first homer so far in the series. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
First batter of the post.
Andrus now
to drive in a run and get you on the board first. That is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Springer comes on now, and he has it one down. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Low on the knees, but as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
Reddick is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early.
Here's Rougned now.
I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Parker giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Harold, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself and moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Dylan.
That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second, first baseman, Julian.
Everybody lays off, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. And now a pitch on the way. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right at the middle. He hit it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So
comes set with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8, first baseman.
Ready now.
This ball is a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Coming to the plate now. The pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop.
The bat now with 2 outs. He's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That RBI base hit right there makes it 3-0 lead.
Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home
you feel really confident with.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Pulled toward right center field. Pereira's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here now it's Mike Zunino. First shot for him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Carlos Stanton. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Riding it, hitting. Ripped down the first base line. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And so striding in, into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, just on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Now here it comes. To right field, and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call it in your off-speed stuff.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parker moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another.
Help from the umpires. Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here. Right by him.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Well, the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. At the plate, Julieski.
The Real.
Line to the right side. Stanton is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Carlos Correa.
He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base. Marwin Gonzalez now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That's what happens when they put the ball in play. 3-2 count, you start the run.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Clearly, he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pick.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in once again. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reddick looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys
Here's
like
Andrus now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chirinos.
Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head out there.
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready once again.
0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run.
Ball up and in the zone, that's one you want to hit, right? But he wasn't able to pull the trigger. That just froze him.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
Into the box, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here. Ready for another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great. Ronald Guzman will move into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's not how you ride it up. You swing the pitch out of the zone, you usually pop it up or hit a ground ball.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center.
Challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ronald Guzman will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again.
Offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa. Hard on the ground towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit.
The outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Swinging a soft liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you.
Marwin Gonzalez. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Big Aaron. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, and you can see he just made it.
Odor now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Stepping in is hit hard back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The catcher, number 3.
Riding in. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again.
Fouled him off, so he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up to the plate and corner. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Number 41 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 41.
At the plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solarte ranging into the outfield. 1 down.
Now batting.
So striding in. The 1-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. 1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go. Matt Strom comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap.
On the ground to third. Gallo gloves it. A quick out, number 1. Here's Carlos Correa. It's a long foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more.
In the middle in his wheelhouse, his eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3. Rip toward the gap in right. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Guzman onto the grass, and that ends the inning. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. In the air, out to right. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Odubel Herrera will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. 0-1, here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. That's popped up now towards short right field. Solarte is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Standing in. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Digging in the switch hitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the bunt, strikes. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Kevin Segrist comes on here looking to get the Justin Turner. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Julius. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the Rangers have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers.
Making this harder than D. Gordon.